Come with me to make lamb with garlic butter asparagus. I start by slicing my onion and tomato into strips, and then I place them into a baking dish with some baby carrots. I then take my lamb, it's lamb shoulder with bone from Minka Farm, a family-owned sustainable farm in Eflin, North Carolina. Lamb shoulder is a truly underrated cut of meat that is lean and packed with vitamins and minerals. I then add olive oil, cumin, allspice, chili powder, nutmeg, oregano, dried parsley, coriander, and a couple of cloves and massage it all together. While I wait for that to bake in the oven for 40 minutes at 450 degrees Fahrenheit, I then start to prepare my rice. I add 3/4 cup of washed jasmine rice into a pan with some oil, and I start to mix on high heat. I add some salt, turmeric, coriander, and a couple of cloves to add a little bit of extra flavor. Once my rice starts browning a little bit, I then go in with 1.5 cups of water, and I turn the heat down to low when the water starts to boil. I then prepare my salad by chopping romaine lettuce, some red cabbage, tomatoes, and cucumbers. I then like to add my favorite dressing of all time, which is just the Italian dressing that I got from my local Aldi. Lastly, I am going to wash my asparagus, cutting into thirds, and I like to discard the bottom third that tends to be tough to eat and not as flavorful. And then put that on the heat. I add a tablespoon of butter to my pan, wait for that to melt a little bit, and then I put in the asparagus. I like to add garlic salt, chili flakes, and if you like it to be spicy, I would also add cayenne pepper, Italian seasoning, and a little bit of minced garlic. I then stir until my asparagus becomes kind of soft and tender, and I obviously just keep trying it as I go on to make sure it tastes good, and then I take it off the heat. Now I plate my food and I enjoy. If you haven't tried lamb yet, what are you waiting for? It's delicious.